The Denver Nuggets have retaken home court advantage after an impressive victory over the Heat in Miami that gives them a 2-1 lead in the series. This game was a real slugfest in the first half, but then Denver blew it open a little bit in the third quarter and was able to hold on for the win. Nikola Jokic was incredible as usual. He recorded the first 30-20-10 game in NBA Finals history, and also his 10th triple-double of the postseason. Jamal Murray also, somewhat quietly actually, recorded a triple-double as well, finishing with 34, 10, and 10, which makes Jokic and Murray the first pair of teammates in NBA history. That's not just finals, that's not just playoffs, that's in all of NBA history to both record 30-point triple-doubles in the same game. And it was also the first time two teammates recorded triple-doubles in a finals game. So there's some historic stuff going on with this Nuggets team. I also forgot to mention, there have only been 5 30-20-10 games in NBA playoff history, and Jokic has 2 of them this postseason, and 3 of the 5 total. So they were incredible tonight, carried the Nuggets to victory. Christian Braun was the other big storyline for the Nuggets. The rookie has not been fazed by the moment. He stepped up big, especially in the second half, and his play was much needed on a night when Michael Porter Jr. was pretty much unplayable. And that's 2 games in a row when MPJ has been bad, and the Nuggets won tonight and still almost won last game. I thought the key for Denver was their defense and their focus in the second half. Miami has been a fourth quarter team. They've made a lot of fourth quarter comebacks in the playoffs. They tend to leave their best for last, but Denver was able to withstand it tonight. I think having Gabe Vincent in foul trouble early hurt the Heat, but Jimmy and Bam played pretty well. Jimmy in particular, I think, had his best game of the finals so far, but he just didn't really have a lot of help. And it's also hard to win when 2 players on the other team do something that's literally never been done in NBA history. And then going back to the Nuggets for one last point, I actually thought this still was not a very good game for them, and yet they won comfortably. So it's pretty scary that they've won 2 games and still have not played their best. There's just no stopping Jokic.